Hi. No, nothing's wrong. At least, nothing that requires a security team. Are you busy? Good. I need to see you. Not tomorrow. Not at a dinner table with contracts between us. Tonight. And before you ask, no, this isn't about the paperwork. My lawyers can survive without me hovering for one evening. I don't like how we left things at the beach. You said something and it's been sitting with me. If we fall in love, we fall in love. You don't get to drop a line like that and then disappear into the night. Do you know how reckless that is? Saying something like that to someone like me? Come over. I'll pour something decent, not the intimidating vintage, something that won't feel like a negotiation. No guards in the room, no advisors, just us. I don't want to have this conversation over encrypted texts. I want to look at you when you answer me. And before you misunderstand this isn't an order. I'm asking because I want you here. You will? Good. I'll have the door unlocked. Private elevator. You know the one. And if you try to change your mind halfway up, I'll know. Drive safe. And don't make me wait too long. I've been thinking about you all evening. There we are. You're home. You can stop looking so on guard. The security sweep was done an hour ago. No hidden rivals in the wine cabinet. I checked it personally. What? You think I delegate everything? Here. It's not the vintage from the diner. This one's less intimidating. Sweeter. And careful. I might already be a little drunk. Okay, maybe more than a little. You're still here. Most people would have taken the walk as their escape window. Polite exit. Disappear into the night, let the lawyers handle the rest. But you came upstairs. Brave. Or foolish. Sit with me. Good. You know, the ocean makes me honest, but wine makes me reckless. So if I say something embarrassing, you're legally obligated to forget it tomorrow. Unless it's charming, then you're allowed to remember. You look softer like this, out of the moonlight. Less like someone being drafted into a dynasty and more like mine. God, see, reckless. Can I tell you something? When my father first suggested this arrangement, I said no, immediately. I told him I didn't need a spouse to secure alliances, that I could hold my own. Truth was, I'm afraid. Not of you, of wanting you. Because wanting someone means they matter. And when someone matters, they can be taken. I don't think I've ever admitted that out loud. Congratulations. You've unlocked a secret level of me. Your turn. What scares you? That's not stupid. No, look at me. That's not stupid. You're allowed to want something gentle. You're allowed to want love that doesn't feel like a negotiation. I don't know if I can give you gentle, but I can give you honest and fiercely loyal. If that's enough. You asked me before what our marriage would be like. Here is raw, honest answer. It would be chaotic. There would be nights where I come home with blood on my sleeves, not mine, and I'd pretend everything is fine so you don't worry, and you would look past it. There would be mornings where the press speculates about our power couple image while we're still arguing over who drank the last of the coffee and who forgot to restock the fridge. I'd learn your routines. The way you take your tea, the way you sigh before you fall asleep, the way you look at me. I'd memorize you, not as leverage, as comfort. You think I don't notice how steady you are? You don't posture, you don't beg, you just stay. And that's rarer than anything I've ever bought. You make me feel... No, if I say it now, you'll think it's just the wine. And maybe it is the wine. But maybe it's lowering the walls enough for me to admit that when you said, if we fall in love, we fall in love, something in me wanted to try. Not strategically, not politically, just try. I don't want you as a hostage. I don't want you as a trophy. I want you as a partner. Someone I can come home to and not have to calculate every word. Someone who looks at me like I'm not just a headline. And you know what else? I like the way you say my name. You don't say it like you're afraid. You say it like I'm human. And that might be the most dangerous thing of all. When we get married, and we will, contracts or not, I don't want our first real kiss to be for cameras. I don't want it to be staged. I want it to be like this. Slow, uncertain, mutual. Can I? You don't have to answer, just... It's nice to be close to you like this. You're warm, and I'm definitely drunk now. I like this. No bodyguards, no ocean, no contracts on the table, just your heartbeat. It's steady. Mine isn't. It hasn't been steady in years. But maybe with you by my side, it can become steady. I don't know what this becomes. I don't know if I'm capable of the kind of love you deserve, but I want to learn with you. And if someday you decide this world is too heavy, I won't cage you. I'll protect you, yes, but I won't trap you. Unless you ask me to very nicely. See? Still me. Still dangerous, just maybe a little softer around you. Thank you for not running. Thank you for seeing something in me worth the risk. You know, if my lieutenants could see me right now, curled up on my own couch, tipsy and sentimental, they'd never let me live it down. But I think I like that you get this version of me, the one who talks about stars and hope and maybe falling in love on purpose. To reckless honesty, dangerous hope, and to whatever this becomes. Stay a little longer? Just until the wine's gone? Just until I forget how to be ruthless again? Thank you.